Oh, hell yeah. Controller works.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra.
Yeah, there we go. See, that's an excellent way to do your sound settings right here.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum super substantiale da nobis hodie, et dimite.
We're gonna go with that. Nope, I actually don't really know how to play, so normal mode it is. Warhorse.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded hydra.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, slug a beg.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, nice. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Vitality, agility, or speech. I'm gonna do strength.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Objective started, go to your father.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Yum. Sweet, okay, so there's breakfast on the table. Apples. I can't pick things up while sitting? Okay. this is probably like a starting inventory or something. Bread roll. I'll take that. I don't want to sit. Stop sitting down. Okay, so can you eat? Okay, pick up things is kind of janky. Oh, this is probably the table. Taking everything. See, I can open up something here.
What is it, my boy?
Take care.
Oh, B is sprinting, okay. Hello.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sometimes you need the powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference on how well people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be free to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as blood stains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping, sea trade, and haggling. In special cases, you can try any other skill, e.g. horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific order, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristic. You have to really read what you're going to say. With different approaches work different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. It's not just about stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors, e.g. your reputation. When you're dirty or bleeding, etc., you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant. Okay.
Why should I jump whenever someone whistles? You should be glad I came at all.
You better change your tone, boy.
Oh no.
Be glad I'm too busy right now, or I'd tan your hide so much you'd have to sleep standing for a month. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Saradzic's sword, which I had engraved in Sassau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Okay. Alright, so I think the guy ACED. I think this is the man that owes money though. Hello, sir.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak
Uh-oh.
to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure.
Oh god, immediately just ready to fight. See, hook. Strong lower hand strike to the head, jab. Direct hand blow to the face. Left trigger is kick, kicks opponent away. Right stick down, lock on opponent, switch to next opponent. Oh, that's clicking it in. B is to unlock. LB is to block, raise and hold. Defense, opponent stamina, health, your wounds. Icons that notify where you're wounded and if you're bleeding. Health, if you cover yourself badly and your armor is weak, strikes will still wound you.
Sod it! Herrgott!
Okay.
You're going to cry now? Go! Way off!
Wait, how did... I forget what...
Ow! What's the matter, cow?
Bruh.
I'll slip. Curse it! I'm over here. Damn.
I've reached a new level and unarmed. Nice.
Now you.
Oh, well, shit.
Ha ha! Bugger! Now.
I don't understand. How the fuck do you fight?
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too. One beating wasn't enough for you.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Yeah, how the fuck do you fight? I don't... Left trigger, right trigger, LB, R... That's it. Oh. I wish I would have read that earlier.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
What's that?
Well, shit.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Oh, heck yeah. Good, a mother shall patch you up. Yeah, she really healed me. Round 2, baby.
What the? He's stealing! Watch out! A thief!
Okay.
You! Stop right where you are.
Oh shit.
Hey, you! Halt!
Oh no!
You committed a violation. You're under arrest. You call that combat? Ah! You going to cry now?
Ah, kurwa!
You were seen stealing. It's definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in...
Sure. And you think
I can't pay that.
you still have to pay the...
Put me in jail, then.
Just the accommodation for you. Get moving. And hand me over those stolen goods.
Well, shit.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about breaking the law.
Damn, I got sent to jail. How come I could fight him the first time and it was just okay?
Dear Lord, please let him be saved.
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on? Let me out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
Uh-oh. What? Okay. It's like a flashback. Okay, that was cool. I'm gonna go get a drink. My goodness. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, fuck you, fence. could beat him in a fight this time. Now they know how to do like uppercuts and shit.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to...
I've got nothing.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore. Sure. What's the matter? Come on! I'm going to enjoy this.
Shit. Oh, come on, buddy. Okay. What is even happening? Oh, we're starting to get a little beat up. Oh, come on.
You had it cut.
Fuck off. I'm fighting him.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent...
I've got nothing.
I knew you.
I'd like to see him try.
Look, I know things aren't easy.
You son of a whore. Out. Bye.
Nobody is here. Nobody could fucking intervene now, buddy. Oh, come on. Bro, he's the grapple king. I don't... How do I grapple like that? Okay, come on. Bro, that was a good hit. Also was that. Come on. Oh my god. Bro, okay, it's gotta be like... Shut the fuck up, guy. It's gotta be like a thing that tells me how to grapple too. Or at least cancel a grapple. That's ridiculous. Alright, I'll confront him out here.
God be with you.
I've got...
You know, if that's the way you want it.
Don't come back.
What? I want to fight him.
God be with my father.
I knew you'd be... I'd like to see him try.
I must have misheard.
You son of a... Take care.
Shows opponent. This indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. Are you fucking kidding me? No, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, start the fight out getting hit 5 times immediately. What the hell?
God be with
What do you...
my father sent me.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble.
I'd like to see him...
I must have misheard you.
You son of a... Sure.
Are you fucking kidding? Come on.
Is that all you've got? Is that the best you can do?
Okay, what the fuck is happening? He's not a magnet. Keep running.
You'll get what for.
Okay, guard. Good job.
What the hell? Corva, enough! You...
Give me the fucking axe. Give me the money. Is he hiding in a bush? Dude. What just happened? Okay. Is this supposed to happen? Here, I'll trade you 1 Kunesh
Henry, I'm glad you came.
for some coal.
How are you? See you later.
Well, okay.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
I could sleep. I'll eat Kunesh's food too. Fuck him. Alright. Oh. He wasn't dead. I was just able to carry him around.
Long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Kettles for water, baskets
Good day.
for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Everything for the house.
God be with you.
Wow. Got a lot of stuff. Can I sell to these or no? Oh shit, I can sell. Alright. Oh, they're quest items, okay. We'll sell 35 apples.
What will it be today?
Oh my god, Tiber Septum. You're alive. You didn't die.
Here's your change. Here's your change. God be with you.
Alright, he's got 20 gold, huh?
Good luck.
Oh wait, it's 10 bags, 10 things of charcoal? Okay.
Good luck.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
You can't be serious, though. Insulting our king.
What is... I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to do.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hand.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still,
Honestly, hell. How could you put...
See you guys. Okay.
God save Henry.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh no.
need ale for father.
A pitcher as you...
Aye.
What a... Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too.
God be with
Oh,
you, Henry.
by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good.
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh, you bet I will. Wait, can I talk to her again? Wait, barmaid, I'd like to purchase. Come back. Okay. Oh, wait, hey. Can't talk to her.
Henry.
Tavern life. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna heal up and then learn some sword. What's this guy doing? A gambler.
God be with you.
I'd like to throw some dice. Fancy a game?
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
Fuck am I supposed to be doing?
Fabric, red, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
What?
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
Hello? The fuck? No directions on how to play dice? Okay.
Ma?
Oh, now, stop squeaking. There you are. Good. You ought to learn to do...
Thanks, Ma.
Huh. Okay.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or...
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual. So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
This is the first time we've met. What do you mean? Sir?
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. All right. Good. 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 Once again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. All right. All right. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
You got it.
Good. Once again. Good. Good. Once again. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Alright. Good shit. Let's go turn in all this stuff up front. Or up top. Gotta get the hilt.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his...
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them...
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword.
Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch any?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
That's actually, it's actually true. I have a lot of groschen right now.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay
Huh, what? I didn't know there was a time limit. Okay, though. That's fine. It's only a short run.
God save you, Henry. Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional. Right, babe.
That's all for today.
God save you. Thanks. Here is your change.
There's a lot of things. I hope I can remember everything.
Rags, fabric, brocade, sack. You'll find it all here. Thanks. Pleasure as always.
I'm back.
I can see that.
I need another pitcher of ale.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye. And a smile from you.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's an...
Out of the question.
An entire pitcher is 0.2. Selling some carrots, I got 10. Carrots for no, carrots for alcohol. Oh man, why is this so dark?
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything?
I have charcoal, the hilt.
Good job. Let's have it. Well done.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
Oh, look at the
This
pommel.
will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge and put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
He still didn't look him in the eye, though, bro.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rule. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
Hey, good lesson.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
It's... Okay, it's been in there for a little bit.
Do it.
Just absorbed all the heat.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
No, they ain't. They're already in my pocket. What's up, Teresa?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
That will do. Go and get them. Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, then? Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Yeah.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this.
Nice, sure.
A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Svan. Have a safe journey to Sassa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Uh-oh.
The messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Better run quicker.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh, that was the guard I was talking to earlier, the one that arrested me. Oh shit.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Yeah, get in there. SNL guy's trying to get you in there.
Henry, thank God. Get inside quick. We have to shut
He looks like the guy from SNL too.
Mind this for me. Are you mad? You can't go back.
Get through the gates!
Oh shit. Oh.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Run faster, dude. Jesus.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
I have Sir Radzik's sword. Oh, it's saved. Okay, cool. How do I draw a sword? Okay. Oh, hey, I pulled out a sword. Right as I died. I don't think I'm supposed to fight them. I think I'm supposed to just run. Okay. Just gonna get out of here. there somebody being assaulted up here? Goodbye. Goodbye. How do I get on the horse? Okay, I can't get on the horse. Glad Teresa got away. Now I'm dying. Thanks, Teresa, bitch. Alright, well, I'm not gonna help her because that leads to my death. Alright, well, Teresa's dead. I'm not saving her. Oh god, horse riding. Left trick trot is the default speed of a horse. Canter ideally combines speed and stamina. Gallop is fastest but also drains a horse's stamina fastest. Follow path. Okay.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Warn the others. They've tore its scallops. Run for it. Yeah. Yeah. Run for it. Warn the others. They've tore its scallops.
Balance like that fast.
Yeah.
Give us up, veled.
Warn
on the others! They've tore at Skalitz! Ah, there's Ruby dress.
What's me again?
Smack their glass!
Phew.
Oh my god! Hey! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Fuck yeah. Thank you, guy.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come through Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Get your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Ow. Ouch. It's 69% done.
All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
You idlers nothing better to do. Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
I like him. Oh, Lord Divish. I remember this guy. I think I only got to this part, the first playthrough, and that's it.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help. even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Dang. Oh, my leg isn't bandaged anymore. Cool.
Must. Deeds.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsman.
Sigismund's army appeared out of nowhere. There were so many of them, not just infantry, but cavalry, too. Those foreign mercenaries were...
Heavens above!
They began murdering. They cut down anyone who didn't flee to the...
How terrible. All the saints in heaven must have been watching over you to keep you alive. But you're safe here now.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Bojena, what a cool
Indeed.
name.
How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Yo, they're so nice here.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, I got roasted duck too. Put all these in my pocket.
You're that lad from Scarlet. What in heaven's name happened there?
Sigismund's army appeared.
Heavens above.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw Father trying to save Mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
My God, that's horrible. You were lucky to survive. And our thanks for warning us. I'll pray that you see better time.
My word. Oh, good God. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Bedtime. Oh, we're gonna sleep 10 hours. Oh, what happened? Only 2 hours passed.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the
Uh-oh.
ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
Yeah, I was about...
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady.
Okay.
Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater.
Why does she like creepily touch his hand like that?
Pain will
Saying it.
ease in time. And it can help.
I mean, I
to
guess
talk
he
about it
just lost both of his parents.
if you feel like it.
Oh. Is that his chin? Tell the story of the raid.
You might
Do
be
it.
right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible.
Dramatic.
The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved.
Why is he
Kunish
sitting
still
so
wouldn't
close
give
to
up a
her?
coin. Father was too generous for his own good.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
Why is he sitting like that?
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
This camera angle is intense.
I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca, murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
Why is he
I
sitting
ran
like
to the
that?
castle like my neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot.
Oh, this
Shortly
is
after our
Divish's
marriage,
wife. Okay.
Before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Leave the food. What are you doing?
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Yes, he even just turned and was like, oh, she took the food. This game has a lot of clipping issues, but whenever people are standing straight, it looks good. Oh shit, let's see what's happening.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Get to the battlements via the gateway stairs. Take the torch from the table. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Huh. Okay. Alright, I think this is the way out. Yeah, what's over here? really don't like leaving doors open behind me, so there we go. Alright, that ladder leads nowhere. Okay, that's the wrong way completely. Here we go. Gateway stairs. Okay.
God be with you.
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How could
I saw you with Soroba. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
Take care now.
Good day to you. What?
You know what's happening?
Sigismund. Who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz. May the Lord watch over you.
Castle, though. It can handle a siege.
The best thing would be to join forces with Skalitz and wipe Sigismund's bastard off the face of the earth.
That's probably why they attacked so quick, so we wouldn't have time to join forces.
What the?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on...
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some... It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
Oh, am I gonna be in my underwear in the cutscene too? No, I'm not good. I was about to say.
Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Take it there, people! Move out! Something cool makes right there now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood? Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. I'll be with you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep must be your first. I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Good day to you.
What do you think about how the skull...
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divot?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good health to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz...
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
Seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried, and come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yo! No!
respects to you.
What do you think about that?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were saved, though.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg bit.
Maybe 2 birds.
Reckon we'll see.
By the way, Henry. It is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents.
Farewell.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Oh shit.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
What a fucking badass thing to say, dude. That could have been bad. It's literally death.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Whew. Objective started. Bury your loved ones in skylights. What if I... It's gonna sound really horrible, but what if I don't want to?
Good health to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the cord.
Alright, what's he got? He's got a treasure map. That's cool. Combat arena. Nice.
You going to dig it out then?
I already did. I want to build a shed there.
But you only cut the tree down last autumn. It can't have rotted down enough yet.
No, but I
Don't
cut
worry
off the top roots at the top.
Say,
So you did half the
Sigismund
job
and
at
his
least.
heathen cutthroats will come out
If
from the woods any
only.
time now and slaughter
It
us
took
all.
me 2 bloody
They won't
days to
come
dig
back.
it out. I had to dig a trench all round as big as the gates of hell to get at the lost ones.
Well, at least you got it done.
Well, our heads will be on spikes.
You could have waited, though. I'd have given you a hand with it.
I hear that's what
The
them
way my
horrid
back
soldiers
is now,
do.
I wish I
and
had one.
worse.
They'll do nothing of the sort. Nobody's going to attack us. Let 'em out.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you think about...
It was a stroke of good luck. That Sigismund is all... Good luck to you.
They will come back.
Why would they?
Where did you hear such a thing?
Alright. Okay. Let me go ahead and relaunch the game. Okay. Oh, the articulated hammerhead shark is almost finished. It is almost done. That's funny.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Alright. What we'd like to do is go back. Alright. Go. screwdriver will though. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go burn something real quick. Shark's almost done. 99%. Shark is done.